Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. When I said I was ready, it was a slight bluff. It was like I'm ready whenever you're ready to wind down, and you're like, right, well, I'll just raid now then. I'm like, oh fuck, I wasn't ready. Shit. Good riddance, Jagger. You suck. Skyward Sword HD. What a play. Now we are
found Ciri at last.
I'll let this guy
Isle of Mists
go through
the
it.
elven mage had concealed her. There was no time to rejoice, for the wild hunt descended on them. They fled, Ciri teleporting them to Kaer Morhen, where their friends awaited. The wild hunt arrived at Kaer Morhen soon after. A great battle ensued, and the fortress's defenders might all have perished had Ciri not demonstrated her powers. So sudden and violent was her outburst that the wild hunt was forced to withdraw. The battle was won. The war had barely started.
We kicked their ass. We nearly died. In fact, some of us did. Spoiler. One of them died.
I'll gladly argue with you about this some other time.
Right. But a little bit of backstory before we go into this, right? We're very close to the end. We're very close to the end. We're in the last act. We've just defended Kaer Morhen. Spoilers. And now there's two decisions I still have to make that kind of decides the end of the game. One of them have got a little bit, before the end, and one of them you can do really whenever you decide to just go for it. And it's kind of the opposite. What's the word? Sequence I was hoping for. I thought it was going to be the king killing vote first and then the Ciri vote, but it turns out it's kind of the Ciri vote, because depending on what I do in the next couple of quests, it determines. So there will be a vote very soon, literally in the next few minutes, I reckon. After we have this talk down here, we're probably gonna. In fact, I don't even think I can have this vote talk. I think I have one of the options are here. So I'm gonna put up the vote. And yes, ideology, it's kind of worked out perfectly, because I reckoned I was going to do a little bit today and a little bit tomorrow, and by then I would be finished with The Witcher 3 main game, which perfectly coincides with RimWorld's new expansion. So that couldn't have worked out any better. He did make the thing. So vote or poll? Poll, I think it is. So we're going to be putting up the poll. We'll have it for 10 minutes. Right. Oh, what? Not what. What? Outcome for Ciri. Now there's three outcomes. And I can't really say anything about them without spoiling them, really, unfortunately. And I'd rather not do it, but I will give the kind of gist of what happens and the actual options. So oh man, I can't even do it the one I wanted. So this is it is a multiple endings game. They don't massively affect it. No, they kind of do. They kind of do, yeah. They definitely do. So there is the poll. It's up now. It'll be up for 10 minutes, which is quite a long time. You've got your two decent outcomes, and your one. No, it's a decent outcome. It's fairly obvious one one is the not great ending. Separate without known consequences, but I get it. No, because like that would make the first option really hard to get. It's an interesting way of phrasing it, and yeah, it looks like Strong Ladies. You think you know? You probably know. There's one word difference between 1 and 2, which should be enough to give it to you, right? You should be enough to get the difference of 1 and 2 from literally the one word that's different. Well, see, Fusion, there's absolutely no change to the normal way of things then if you have no idea. I don't get it, to be honest. Well, you know what? It's a long one. It's. I'll just go through them then, right? I'll go through 1 and 2. The difference between 1 and 2, right? 2, Ciri becomes, I think, the leader of Nilfgaard, right? And 1, she stays with you and she becomes a Witcher. So, well done, Pizza. Even though you've probably played this game, you know how it ends, you still managed to spoil it for everyone by not spoiling it for everyone. You're a bad person and you suck at Wind Waker. You didn't do any sploosh kabooms and I'm very disappointed in you. But not in that order. So 1 is the best ending, yes. Well, you could have just PM'd me. I don't have time for PMs. I think I can write. But yeah, 1 is definitely the better... well, it's the more wholesome ending for everyone. 3... yeah, these guys want to force Ciri to be the Queen of Nilfgaard. It's still a good outcome for her. Both of them are good outcomes. I mean, it's safer. 1 is seen as the good ending. 2 is seen as the best ending. Yeah, so 1 or 2, either would be better. Honestly, I think 1 is more fitting to the story and how it's gone down. Because, like, you know, this is all about the bond between Ciri and Geralt, so Ciri's fate to be a Witcher, no? I'm pretty sure, yeah. She's going to be my queen. Right, so we'll go down and start this one. I'm not even going to look at how it goes. I'm glad no one's trying to go for the bad ending, which is clearly actually the good ending. It was just to throw off Sea Fusion.
Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Oh, mistresses. The Lodge is a shambles.
The Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Doesn't look like we have a choice.
Don't trust the Lodge one
you
bit.
fucking bastard. I moved my
Doesn't seem
weights
like we
over
have a
to like
choice.
either side of my
Don't.
chair so I could,
I've
you know,
made an
work out
agreement with
when
the
I was
Emperor.
bored and watching
In
stuff.
exchange for its
But
help,
all it's done is
the
made
Lodge
me
will be granted amnesty
like
and find
whack
asylum
my
in
foot off them
Nilfgaard.
every time I go to get up now.
That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
I can't remember if this is an option. Well, to be safe, O'Day, you're right, because I'm pretty sure I can change it at any point.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Zirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. If you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
I mean, wait, I'll go after it.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible.
Grief? Why would you have grief?
She must learn to control her abilities.
Who died? We don't know.
Is training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than...
No spoilers here.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Not exactly the kind of person you want ruling an empire, clearly. Ooh, more points. Don't know if it's just the delay in my phone, but it's still strong lady here in the lead. Thought there would be a wee bit more love for
It's not working.
keeping
don't you see?
Ciri and
Discouraged
Geralt
after
together.
a mere 8 attempts? Zirel,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
Helicoptered just by storytelling beats. Appreciate the lack of spoilers. Oh yeah, I try.
We shall return to this later.
I mean, I really need to say what that one is, Sea
First time
Fusion.
out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalok says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Oh fuck! I'm pretty sure that's one of the options.
Ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries.
Well, it doesn't look like the
Always
bad
works.
option is gonna win, so. Pretty sure there's only one difference
You'll
between
regret
the
that.
one and the second one. Although I probably will now have to
That's cheating.
relog
We'll see about that.
if
Come and get me.
oh yeah, I will have to relog if what's the word? If it somehow does manage to be the bad ending that wins. Oh. Get fucked, mate.
That's cheating!
How the fuck do you make more snowballs? Oh, they're only like certain piles. Oh, I can loot them. What the fuck? Wait, what? Hacker? Oh, come on, Geralt, what was that? Get fucked, mate.
Oh, I will thrash you.
This is quite a fun wee... Well, it's not like fun. It's funny. come on, that should have been a hit. That was a hit and all! Look, the snow. Right, first things first, actually. Results. Loads of results. Just strong lady. Not a lot of votes. Surprised. I thought there would be, like, that's literally the big decision of the entire game. Thought more people would be a wee bit more wanting, you know, Ciri and Geralt to stay together, but I guess we don't. Not that. If you're not the only one that can phase through them.
Oh, you're in for it now.
You'd like to see the ending where she becomes the Queen of Nilfgaard.
Hey! That's cheating!
That's him, you know, that option 2 also chooses the outcome of the North. I did check it. Yeah. Yeah, Nilfgaard need to win the war. Yeah, I didn't think about that actually. We need to do a revote then. Just overall. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm almost, yeah. Well, to be fair, that's pretty much, like, there is the Radovid vote, which honestly people are a little bit more actually wanting. That then gets fucked if I take this one. So it needs to kind of win both of them. Come on. There we go, get fucked. Poor lizard, yeah.
You were right. That really works.
That wasn't that many though.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
So it
I'll
turns
go see
out
where our dearest sage is.
we actually do need to do the Killer King one first. Like 2 hours of watching, more even. I just think you just can't.
Geralt, wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn.
I'm pretty sure that is the strong, independent one.
Lennon, Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Enlighten me.
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir.
Oh,
The Sabbath.
spoilers, Ciri. Fuck's sake, man.
Imlerith will
Jesus
be drunk
Christ.
among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry.
Kids
And might
these
strike
days.
the blow.
Sea fusion. Sea fusion's the reason the hair looks so weird. But right, first things first. We actually we do need to redo the vote. Then that was my bad. I feel bad. I'm a dumbass. And by a dumbass I mean oh wait, no, it wasn't you, was it? It was, who was it? I think they were all bad at bad choices, and that was just the least of the worst. Listen, Pizza, it's not my fault. It just blame Sea Fusion. It was all his fault. Now, I'm actually going to do... I can't just vote on every decision as they come. One, that would take forever. And two, it would make some of them shut out ones that people want to actually happen later on. It would just be fucking hell. So it's better to just vote on the actual outcomes and then just pick the stuff for that as it comes. Because a lot of times it doesn't just require like one thing to get that outcome. It requires that thing, and then it requires you to answer the right thing in a time dialogue, which I can't pause during a time dialogue either, which is kind of annoying. So it's easier this way. Now, I'm going to tell you what the outcomes are, right? But there's some certain things that basically makes it happen, that I'm not going to tell you how we make it happen, okay? I'm just going to tell you the outcomes. You guys pick the outcomes. That was an important decision. It locks outcome 1 and 2 for happening, or if you don't do that, it means 1 and 2 can't happen, and the only other outcome is the bad outcome, which is by not taking that, but no one was voting for the bad outcome. So make it a wee bit shorter, 5 minutes. Independence, Novigrad. Right, there we go. So fuck you, pizza. Fuck you. I'm gonna alter the things as well a tiny wee bit, because this is a super important vote, so there's no point using the same pricing as I used to decide the hair. It is going to be skewed a wee bit better in terms of bits, but that's just because no one's been using bits, so I don't really care. It's mostly the channel points, but I don't want to put the channel points up and not put the things up a tiny bit to kind of compensate for it. Right, what part of this doesn't... Is it NILF? Is NILF not an accepted word? What part of this doesn't make the... What outcome for the North? Radovid rules North, independence for Novigrad, Novigrad a vassal of NILF. Probably the NILF. Was it NILF? Nope. That's a vassal. Yeah, what a stupid freaking thing. Right, there we go. While we're waiting, we just get to see half-naked Geralt, right? So here's... here's the thing, right? Yeah, that's the vote. The vote's up. I'm actually gonna make my decision. Now, this one's actually quite a mean one, right? Because I'm not gonna say what happens or who dies, but seeing every one of those options, people die. Important people die. Not just Radovid. If you pick one of the other options, someone dies. And depending on what other option you pick, it's a fairly well-liked person that dies. And there's another kind of fairly well... In fact, both of them I would say are kind of fairly well-liked. Which one do you vote for? I would vote for... independence, not rules. Radovid ruling. Radovid is evil. So if we let Radovid win, less liked people die. No, a lot of people die. Most people die. Radovid is not a good choice. He's a terrible person who's a racist. He hates witch titties, and that, honestly, that alone should be enough for you guys to be like, what the fuck? Why would we ever vote that? Like, seriously, guys. What the fuck? I don't care as long as the king does. Well, Novigrad, being independent or ruled by Nilfgaard, both mean that King Radovid dies. That's the one I've let you know from the very beginning, right? Pizza, why would you do this? At least in respect. I was so nice to you in that CC. I didn't make you suffer at all. I'm sitting there with like another 400 coins or something. I know what I'm going to be using them for. I'm gonna have to agree with Pizza. You know, Pizza, you're on the same side as Sea Fusion here. You're not on the good side. It's very much the bad option. Radovid tells it how it is. What? No, he doesn't like the witch titties. That enough. Like, come on, guys. What do we watch this for, right? It's not for me. You don't give a fuck about me. You don't care about my commentary over this game. You just want me to go and bang all the witches. And I can't do that if they all die. And that's what Radovid does. He pops at their eyes. And then he burns them at a stake. He pokes a big stick up their ass. He's going to build a wall. Gotta go bad ending for Ciri. No more witches for Young. Yeah, no more witches for you guys. You guys are the ones that want the witches as well. Freaking guys has already been ruled out. At this point, it has already been ruled out. But it did have 0 votes in the vote. So, kind of going to let it just not stand. It's going to be 1 or 2. It's either going to be a Queen Ciri or Witcher Ciri is going to be the vote after this one. Because, I mean, you guys can blame yourself. That's just basically chooses between 1 and 2 from the prior vote, yeah. I think you can get the bad event. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, I can still get the bad event. Right now. I'm online to get the good one for Witcher Ciri. I could still get it at this point. Oh, Radovid Rules North is creeping up. Sea Fusion has waited. Come on, Belle. You've got to be here, Belle. Surely you will make sure that this evil Sea Fusion doesn't pull it ahead at the last minute. Fuck, should probably ping Jingo as well. He's got taste. He knows what a good ending to this game should be. You would have voted, but you didn't, Pizza. That's the thing. In fact, it is still an option, actually. It is still an option. I still can do the bad ending, I'm pretty sure. It depends on a couple of my other choices later on. So far, right now, Independence for Novigrad is on my screen winning. I don't know if it's just a delay from the stream, but I don't want to continue anymore here. Independence for Novigrad. Beautiful. No Radovid today. Sea Fusion has been bested again. Not putting points into this worthless vote. Not worth points. I was about to say the points weren't that expensive, but we did it. So there's a good ending. So Ciri can't be queen now, actually, yes. No, wait. Yeah, I don't think she can be queen. Let me just double check with Matty's thing here. Yeah, she can't be queen. Not worth points. Well, you see, the thing is, Jingle, you can't buy points, but you can buy £50 worth of votes, or $50 worth of votes. You need Nilfgaard to rule Novigrad, so Yeah. So I will need to put up the... he might actually get his payback with the next choice, though. I'm gonna start the vote just now actually for it, and leave it up and then continue and just have it on in the background. I won't talk about it or discuss it. Well, you know, I'll kind of find over to it, but it's... Hopefully I can make it go for longer than 10 minutes. I would like it to be up for like half an hour or something. Or maybe it's going to only let me do it for so long. That's really annoying. Let me try and see if I can switch this to actually get it to do it for a proper amount of time. This one give me a poll. New poll. This should give me... No, it just still gives me the same. I have no idea how the decisions work in Brexit because people who voted for him. Such is just like real life for enough money at a vote you can skew in your favour. That's the thing, Heels, though. Actually, this man has failed to sway every important vote he has ever thrown his money at because he's a failure. There's another decision right now, so don't make it too long. Oh yeah, that's true. Although as long as I take the decision that makes her independent up until a certain point, I should be fine. I'm fairly sure. Or do I need to do all three of them? That was a rally lobby. Turns out not. Pizza is a liar as well. Yeah, Pizza just didn't put his points behind it. That or he just doesn't watch me enough to put the points behind it. You're right. I think it is actually too late. So I'll do the vote. You did, or you put all your points, but you just don't have a lot of points. That's it then. Yeah, option 2 1, so the revote should be 1 and 2. That's what I was going to do. I was going to do a revote between option 1 and 2. Well, that's right. You always ask for stupid, like stupid fucking long plays that aren't even in the list. Right, I'll make it 5 minutes then. Right, so the vote for what happens with Ciri is up now. I'm gonna do just go through all the dialogue right now with this for now. But if bad time for Ciri wins, I do have to reload, I'm pretty sure.
Ciri, sure you know what you're getting into?
Yes, and I must do this. Come.
Yeah, those are kind of the only two options for her now. You've run a lot of bad blood with messing up this vote so hard.
Wait, something I gotta tell you before we go.
You don't think I do?
The Emperor really wanted you found.
Not according to the internet? Well, that's fine.
Mentioned something.
I sure hope I
Wanted
don't.
you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
Because this could be your last chance.
I'm just gonna ping my good friend Bellcat for us. Oh, is she here? Yeah, I think she might be here already. But I'm gonna ping her just in case. She's a good person. Oh, you're here, right? That's fine. We don't need to ping. Not that I'm trying to skew the vote in any way in a particular direction, but let's be honest. It would be pretty shitty if outcome 2 wins right now, because like we spent so long getting her, like it just doesn't end well. It's a bad time. There's no bunnies and happiness and yay. Like how could you want her to have a bad time? How can you not want these two to just, with their lovely grey hair, just be together and be awesome? Always trying to fuck people, shake my he'll shut the fuck up. This is why I like Phil better. Phil's 10 times the man you are, Hughes. At least he's got a mic. But how's it looking? Ciri the Witcher is looking good. I reckon Sea Fusion is giving up, honestly, and I don't think he's got anyone else that's actually backing him. I'm gonna be a really, and you as well. If you haven't put any points in, who the hell's putting 77 into killing Ciri here? I mean, or not killing Ciri, just a bad time. What are you talking mad shit? Both of them hanging out with each. I don't think they do hang out with each other. I think they do go kind of separate ways. They still go separate ways. You would have saved your freaking rigged voting. Yeah, Pizza. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of rigged. Especially when, one of the evil people here is freaking Sea Fusion that just wants my life to be hell. He wants all my games to end as miserably as his life is. Freaking yay. But yeah, Emperor 1A. Fuck's that? I would have went if I didn't know. Like, I'm trying to make votes up on what happens at the end of a game where I've never completed. Like, I'm sorry, right? I misread Matty's information on it was perfect. It told me exactly what I needed to do, but there was literally one note. The very first note said, "Ciri can't be Emperor if the Nilfgaard don't win," and I skimmed over it because that's what I do. I don't take things in very well unless I'm actually, proper caring. Now, bad time for Ciri is winning right now, which is kind of sad. Surely there's more of these with just a tiny wee bit more points to just push it ahead against this evil man. We're literally 4 points behind. Oh, right, we're just beating him now on my screen, just a little bit more. I'm going to have a reward. Maybe, depending on how this goes. Now, I'm pretty sure this, at the very least, even if Ciri has a bad time, which I hope she doesn't, surely we've drained Sea Fusion of all his goddamn points, so he can't screw up everything else for me. Ciri bad time. Lizard man. Why would you do this to us? I couldn't click fast enough. Well, guess that's the freaking run ruined. She tripped and fell. Yeah, the bad ending is she actually leaves Geralt when they become witchers and they take separate trips. That's the bad ending. Should have scammed me on my 800 points. He's always topless. Jagger, don't question it. Man, I can't believe it. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a breakdown because I can actually see the breakdowns now, right? Matty Mayo wanted Witcher Ciri with his 75 points, or his 75 bits. Bell contributed 23,000. Matty contributed 19,000. Jingo 16,000. Evan and Heels both tried to sway it, but Lizard with his 28,000, Strudel with his 17,000, Sea Fusion with his 22,000, robbed him of all his points. So I've got that to take back to what's probably going to be a grave of a certain character. Now I'm actually going to to relog, actually,
What?
just to make sure,
Geralt,
because it would be kind of shitty if the outcome that you voted for ends
After
up
the
getting
Battle
fucked
of Kaer
over.
Morhen, the
the
defenders
very end
licked their
there.
wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her.
See, that's the thing, Bellcat.
She
See,
wrote
if you had
Geralt
won
letters
that
and urged
and
him
you
to
had
travel with her to
contributed
battle
enough points
the
to
top of
actually get the
Baldur's
VIP badge, I was going to give you it.
Find Imlerith.
Uh,
She had decided he had to die.
So that was what I was going to say. I'm not going to give Lizard it for being a bad guy. Freaking sea fusion. I'm glad I managed to rid him of all his points, because now I can put something up that requires points. No, I broke the rules for sea fusion as well. He get a VIP because you don't dump $200 in someone and not get VIP. It was a pity prize I gave him it. Did it for a bro because pizza's a better bro for you. Pizza sucks, and pizza sucks ass, and eating it just sucks. If you had both what you did. Let's go, because I'm just gonna relog. Because unfortunately, there's a chance that having that snowball fight with her
Geralt found Ciri at last.
means that she
The
doesn't
Isle of
die.
Mists, where the elven mage had concealed her. There was no time.
I
to
did raise the
rejoice for
price
wild hunt
because
descended on
every time I'm gonna raise the price every time it
Ciri
gets
teleporting them to Kaer Morhen,
clicked
where their
and
friends
Max had
awaited. The wild
requested
hunt
it.
arrived at Kaer Morhen soon after. A great battle ensued,
Taciturn
and the
redeemed
fortress's
round the Gwen.
defenders
You know that
might
could have
all
helped
perish,
Taciturn.
but Ciri
That could have helped save Ciri from
powers.
dying.
So sudden and violent was her outburst that the wild hunt was forced to withdraw. The battle was won. The war had barely started.
Freaking guys, scamming me and calling me a bad guy.
harness immense amounts of the power.
I didn't
Why has
scam
no
you.
one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
You're not getting your
Some other
fucking reach
time.
around now, see if you can go fuck yourself. Same with Strudel. If you thought you had it bad before, man, you're gonna get the worst abuse
Haven't had a
you've
chance to
ever
talk.
had.
Thanks for your help.
Well, probably not. I'm sure your uncle has kind of bet me to that one. But the second most abuse
Now
you've
we must
ever
get
had in
Ciri
your
off the
life.
hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help
I
of
was not
enemies.
fighting someone came to
Magic is our
mortality.
best defense against the
Oh
hunt.
well,
We need sorceresses.
someone lost their
Archmistresses of
immortality.
magic.
You mean the lodge?
I would have verbal agreement. Well, fortunately for you.
Don't
Sue you
trust
over
the
it.
Lodge one bit. It doesn't seem like we have a choice.
If you can get a lawyer over here that would be willing to come to my
The Emperor.
kind of
In
area,
exchange for its help,
batter
the
him,
Lodge will
buddy.
be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again, you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my
Bundle
thumbs.
of
I am
what?
sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
Sure, Lizard, if you could have read. Lizard, you're a spiteful, evil man. After all the nice things I said about... Every time I say nice things about people, you fuck me over like literally the next day. Every time. Every fucking time. That's it. I've learnt my lesson, right? No nice at all, ever again. And you're probably thinking, was he ever nice? But you're going to feel it. Assholes. The lot of yous, except for Bill. God protect you.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you
Still
treat
gonna
me.
vote if you didn't fuck
None
me.
of you have
Bullshit,
courage to
Sea
face
Fusion.
this
You
threat.
wanted to fuck me over regardless. You
Yet
put
we
points
must
into it.
kill them.
That's how much you
Or
cared
sooner
about
or
it. You
later
put
we
points
will all
into it.
die.
You didn't do anything wrong, Taciturn. You just didn't do the right thing. Scamming people isn't nice. Let her go.
Ciri needs time.
True, but she also needs training.
Didn't put a
She
single
must learn
bit
to
of
control
point
her abilities.
until you're wrong, Pizza.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened.
Did I?
She
Oh
can
yeah,
work with
yeah, that's
the
true.
threat than the hunt.
Fine.
Queen
We'll
isn't
stay
the
here
right
a
thing
while
that wants to
longer
be right.
and join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on.
Pretty sure it is,
The sooner
Belle.
we leave, the better.
The bad end for Ciri, I'm pretty sure is bad. Oh, Belle. Oh, that's... Yeah. Ciri gets to meet Vesemir again. Indeed. Man, I can't believe after all this you're gonna make me be
It's
a
not
bad
working,
dad.
Don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Sierra,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting
You
anywhere.
guys are the worst. Hope you know that. You know, I felt bad when I was described on Jake's spreadsheet of the streamers as the guy who berates his chat. But honestly, you guys fucking deserve it. These are horrible
Didn't
people.
make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalok says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
You just want your
You've
in-game
managed to
skills to
pull yourself
reflect
together.
reality.
Focus.
My in-game skills do
No matter
reflect
what's
reality.
happening.
I'm badass. I'm good at everything.
Don't know about vanilla pudding.
I prefer the Elfman one where he was whatever the fuck he was.
Me up like
When he was
lemon
Helden.
homebrew.
Suppose it can't kill me. Might as well try.
Making me a bad dad. You guys are just the worst. Honest to God. Absolutely terrible people. They were encouraging the youth to drink. This is truly hell.
Maybe you ought to try a different method.
I didn't screw over a broke. Listen, pizza screws me over all the time. I'm tired of it.
Wouldn't let it worry you.
He can go fuck
Like you
himself.
need to excel at everything.
Friendship over.
You're great with a sword. And
Between that and him, never freaking stewing his DDR when he says he's gonna.
Yeah.
Not done it in
Pour
years.
me another.
Suppose it can't kill me. Fucking bet. Turns out what kills you is lizards. Cat Munch, the bird. Whose feet's that? Oh, it's ours.
Geralt, wake up.
We're gonna poke you over this until
What's
the run
happening?
ends.
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horse.
Maybe the run just doesn't end.
It's the
Maybe
crack of dawn.
I get to the bit where I kill Radovid, then I just go, oh, you know what? It's time for Run World.
A few days till the witch is saddled. And guess who's the guest of honor?
I mean, if we're gonna be a dick to her, we might as well just be a dick to
know
her.
and don't really care, to tell you the truth. After this training with Avalok, we were going to ride to Novigrad. Remember?
Change of plans. Imlerith will be at the Sabbath. We'll get him there.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir.
Just get to the very last time to play Gwen and never stop
It's the
playing.
perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his
I don't know if I
cohorts.
want to play Gwen.
Caught up in the
Actually,
revelry.
Taciturn. Sorry,
I
buddy.
expect
You weren't there for me when I needed it. When I needed to fight the forces of evil. How'd you learn about the
How'd
Sabbath?
you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avalok. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
What one is it? Yeah.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor...
Exactly, you weren't
wanted
here.
found.
That's the point.
Mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
Scamming people. 800 points, lizard. You done fucking like 28,000.
Think I should go?
Right, what is the decision for this one? If I'm going to be a shit dad, I might as well go all the way. I think I have to go there and take the payment.
Probably just wants to talk.
That's for $200 worth of
What if he
plates of
wants something
Biak
more?
confirmed.
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
You're the thing arguing that
He is
800
your
points
father.
is off the same as the time in a minimum wage, which is like $40 at
Mary's on
least.
the way. I suppose we can drop in.
What kind of job? Well, I was about to say, what kind of job do you have that's $40 for an hour's worth of work? But yeah, in fact, no, but yeah, that is 4 hours worth of work.
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned the
No,
loss.
I didn't say
Save
that.
Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she
He doesn't
believed
get
she'd
paid
find
$40 an
Ioreth.
hour.
She had decided he had to die.
I mean, the difference was literally like 1,000 points worth of votes, Taciturn, which you then immediately dumped on Gwent, so you would have had enough to tip it. But it's not your fault. I shouldn't blame the people who would have done good because of the people who are evil.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia,
Going against this.
and
Cirilla,
Like to do that, I must hold my
Fiona,
points.
Ellen
You should always hold your
Queen of
points
Sintra,
in this one,
Princess of
because I've
Brugge,
always got
and
stuff that's
Duchess of
important
Sicily.
enough to actually spend it.
Heiress to Innis Ard Skellig and Innis An Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara. Get used to it. Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
I always keep my word.
I always keep my word.
Just as pizza.
Your reward.
And
Thanks.
Geralt?
$10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
I have to take it. It's this is the evil path.
That is all of it. Initial here, please.
I'm pretty sure it's actually $2,000 you get, and a bill of sale for 100,000.
Now forgive me. I wish to speak to my daughter.
follow me, sir.
Yep, pretty much. Sales his daughter. This is the bad ending.
Good to see you.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble crossing the Pontar, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Ban Glean?
I do like this
It's fortunate
guy.
You did not choose to ride through Rind, a troubled region still. Radovid seeks to breach the front in the west. But he'll
Oh,
not succeed.
big follows. If you only were here moments ago to save us.
Bring order to the area.
I don't know what the choice is for this one.
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Well, actually, it wasn't enough this one. There's something you'll soon children as well. Yeah, and again, not my fault. This is chat. I tried to fight against it.
Isn't it?
Do you know any
Where were
who
you,
would not
Pizza?
like to be emperor of-
Where were you when Evil
Can you imagine?
was
Thought only
winning?
the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories.
You were
The
AFK.
prodigal
Sorry.
daughter of the most powerful
It's fine. We'll just make another vote. Right now, pizza's here. The good pizza's here. We can make a vote.
Simpletons adore such
Loyal
stories as they
voters.
do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate, rather.
Pizza's not a loyal voter.
Geralt, we're leaving.
So nice to see you, my lady.
He's a evil mod.
Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
That makes one of us.
Well,
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken.
You just did.
Wait, that spectacle with the coin. What was that?
Emperor's got lots. Couldn't see why he shouldn't share some with us.
Is that what this was about? From the start?
No, it's always been about you. Only you.
It sure seemed like it was about
Pizza.
the coin in there.
You're a bad guy.
If it wasn't, you shouldn't have accepted it.
Does the Emperor play Gwen?
I'll be over it by the time we reach Velen.
So much abuse and continue to turn the other cheek.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen,
I've already bet the guy
defenders
that does
licked
it
their
here, I'm
wounds
pretty sure,
and mourned
doesn't
their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain.
Can't
where she
believe
knew
you
she'd
guys.
find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Shameful. Absolutely shameful. Reward Witcher. A game of Gwent. He's ruined the game for me. I hope he's proud. He's genuinely ruined the game for me. For me, what I loved about this game, right? What I loved about it was their relationship. That's what I loved. Same way as The Last of Us was one of my favourite games as well, because the relationship between Joel and Ellie, it's great. I love it. It's so touching and heartwarming. Like what he's willing to do at the end of that. He literally murders an entire hospital full of doctors and that just to save a life. Like 100%. I would 100% would have been up to do that for something. Like if that was my kid. Right? If I was Joel, I would have done that in a heartbeat.
Ard Serbin.
And them
The
two,
ladies of the wood.
they're the same.
The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the ladies of the wood a terrifying tale for naughty
Just
children.
put the stuff to
Wonder how the Baron is.
a vote.
He found his wife, took her
Not
away
put stuff to a
somewhere
vote
far.
when you wouldn't have gotten $50. I mean, the $50 isn't as good as
True shame.
enjoying the game the way I want to. That wasn't even this vote. That was for the killing Radovid vote. I didn't make a penny on. Well, I made what, like $1 on the other one. Yeah, that was the one that ended up actually screwing over Pizza and thingy.
Let's get this done.
We calculated the worth of human life. Oh,
Peasant folk of
man.
Velen call this night.
I'm pretty sure we're down here. One of these are a place of power, I'm pretty sure. Do I have any points to put into this? Yes, I do. I thought so. There we go, full level there. And how close am I to level 29 or 30? Fairly close. So I can almost plop one of these into it. The one that matters. Yeah, and you used up, I'm gonna guess, most of your points.
No idea why.
Loads of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
I mean, I did make a proper save before
Avallac'h claims vanity
before I
is
made the
Imra's
decision.
greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avallac'h's student.
No, not so much you, Lizard. Your points, you know, I don't mind that so much. You're not always out to get me, but Sea Fusion is always just out to get me. I probably won't. I probably won't. No, put it offside or offline. Sorry.
Let them approach. But they've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
You weren't helping a bro, Sea Fusion. Don't pretend. You did it to fuck me over, and you know you did.
But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Absolutely, if you didn't stab Pizza in the back with a rusty spoon and twist it into his... Don't pretend! Don't pretend you did this for Pizza! And Lizard, 800 points. You killed Ciri for 800 points, man. I know you didn't vote in the first one. No one voted in the first one. Why can't we get past
Mentioned
the gate?
the gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
A good one at the first one you binned it. I didn't bin it. I just couldn't happen because of the other vote. I didn't realise.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favour us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
You know, it's incredibly silly of Pizza to be like this when he's currently in the middle of a CC.
Try to reach the peak.
We voted and he realised he didn't train any points, so he decided that it was time to eat Ciri for points training. No, I was happy with the ending. I thought to myself, right, 1 or 2 win and that's fine. But then it's like, crap, literally the option that won is the only one I can't actually do if Radovid doesn't die. Or Radovid does die. Almost done with CC? Yeah, almost. But not quite. Do you not still have that many floored dungeon that you have to do?
No need for anger.
That's all that matters, Pizza.
Why serve the ladies as we do now?
Why does that fucker keep on pointing a crossbow at
We
me?
send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I
Savage
lent one
lad.
of your gifts to the crones.
Freaking wishy-washy.
Scared to death and about 8 years
Sea
old.
Fusion sucking up Pizza's ass. You want me to eat a straw there, buddy? Freaking guy.
Children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know?
Head goes any further up his ass, you'll be tickling his tonsils there, Sea Fusion.
His own young and starving is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here.
And he talks about me robbing and fleecing people, Pizza. Oh, I'm about to go into a dungeon that I'm going to die, or, you know, dying is going to set me back. I better up the prices because I know people are going to kill me.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye,
And the
for our
quick
lives
campfire
turned us.
reaches for his
First a
crossbow.
summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then
JJ could do
we
it, why
await
can't you?
spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And
I
from
didn't
our
sell her for a
blood and
couple of
sweat,
internet points,
oak
you guys
trees
did!
acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted
So does
acorns
JJ.
is enough for all Velen.
I didn't murder
Tis
the other
never
kids. In fact, I'm gonna avenge those kids. Because I'm a good guy.
About this, we've got other questions.
Surprise, you left enough kids alive to sell.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come,
You
Geralt.
guys
We
suck.
must get there before
Hope you
daybreak.
know that.
Go to the tent and stand before.
It's not like I'm a spiteful and malicious person who holds grudges for all time or anything. Nah, not me. Not me.
Greetings.
Love how that one guy has that line and that's it. I think I need you. And is that Nilfgaard? No, it's Cherry. I'm gonna grab it all while I'm here actually. Is there anything I can sell here? Oh, there probably is. Can I sell you? Oh, that's for cheap. I don't want to sell that for cheap. It's not a kid. See what we didn't kill our daughter, the daughter we loved and would die for her fake internet points. Listen, you guys decided it. It's not on me. I'm not taking any of the blame or the responsibility from this. I mean, you can try pretend like it's my fault, but you know, I don't care. I'm not gonna listen to it. Not gonna make me feel guilty for something you guys did. You guys are the bad ones. I think I can sell all this, can't I? Yeah, I can. Because grudges expand with every hour of a Dark Young stream. Yeah, yeah, well, it's certainly weighty. Anyway.
Into the world neath a human veil, ye can never know. We each one.
Maybe I just won't let you guys have the opportunity to screw me over in the future now, eh? Nah, of course not. There's always going to be that option. I'm not a chump. Hey, is there anything here I even need? Probably not. I'm going to grab some of these parchments actually. Oh wait, are these the greater... No, these are the lesser ones.
So long.
You're not wrong there, Heels. You're not wrong, buddy.
Good ladies. Merciful ladies.
Let's go get murdering.
Look, a child.
It's not a child, it's a godling.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
It's too complicated for Maniso's daughter for a couple of coins.
You're back.
No coins, just points.
I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me as I was having the pleasure of.
It was in a ship.
'Tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no
Freaking
complaints.
guys.
What brings you here?
We're here to murder the witches.
Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Gotta get to the
let's
summit.
just try.
Exactly, you'll
Hurry
need to
up.
convince.
We shan't try to.
She sits in that tent over yonder.
Let's try. Hurry up. Is it down here? That was to go? Yeah, it was.
The one night we get to fill our bellies to the brim.
Oh, that's right. I can do some alchemy, I think. Oh no, I can't. Oh wait, I can. White gold down here. How many can I actually do though? 6. It's not that many actually. There we go. Got 1. I need a Aether. Is that 2 Aethers? No, Aether, Vitriol, and Rebus. Ah, damn it! Missing some grain and some long rube. Oh, and a bunch of other stuff now. Fuck! What? We really don't have any? Call it out. Enjoy your bad ending. Thanks, Evan. Freaking guys. This is a Sariatic company.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl.
Raddy dies. That at least I'm happy about.
Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. Choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Ciri.
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile.
But like sea fusion.
I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
Appearances can be deceiving.
I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
I'll take the challenge.
I accept the challenge.
I am one of those things.
Come.
Could have got blasted by some old lady. Biz first.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Devire's Oran. Now, bring me the coin.
That's it. Oh no, some drowners. Oh crap, I don't have a crossbow. Oh crap, some drowners! Hey. Man, it's a pain in the ass when this doesn't one shot. Where's the coin? Is it there? No. So they go all the way down here? Oh, I have to go up for some air first. Snorted when the haggis smell Ciri's virginity. Why is my cursor on the screen? Can that fuck off? That's incredibly annoying. Oh, it's like right here. Oh, the chest. Oh, another thing I should probably do. I should have probably have done it when I actually went down there. Is where's the? Is that the white whale? No, Blizzard. Where's the white whale? This? No. That's the killer whale. Right, there we go. The Negotiator. What a terrible name for a sword. Well, this is the right way at least. Oh, Ciri's missing his neck beard. Oh. Might not even have a neck soon, thanks to you fuckers. Oh wow, is it really not this way? I was sure it was going to be this way. Still can't believe you guys chose the bad ending after all the good choices. All the good choices. That was fucking Spider-Man there. Nope, just some drowners.
Just wonderful.
Is that a fiend? Of course it's a fiend. Let's go you and elementals. That's not the right thing. It is relict. Sounds like a Scot might be getting. I'm not salty. I'm just sad. It's probably the worst thing about playing this game for me. It's the reason I didn't complete this game. I didn't want it to end badly. I have, like, that's my main issue with games that I really enjoy, is that, well, the early game and the mid game can be pretty good for most games. What lets them down almost all the time is that either the late game or just straight up the ending. So many good games get ruined by just having such a shitty ending. Like I was mentioning The Last of Us there as an example. The Last of Us 1 has an amazing ending. It's just great. Like, I can't say enough good things about that ending. It really hits you, man. It really fucking, chokes you up. You're like, fuck, that happened. Jesus. But it's good. Then you've got games like The Last of Us 2, where the ending just leaves you feeling like, oh, really? That's how it ends? That shit. What a waste of time. I just spent all my time playing this and that's how it fucking finishes up. Reading saves lives.
I was beginning to worry.
Something's afoot. They're back. What do you want?
But yeah, and that's kind of what happened here. It's going to end poorly and it's going to leave a sour taste in the game because of it.
Reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that.
It's still been a great game.
I always do, my boy.
It still had a
Shove
great
the
story.
coin to the gatekeeper past the
A
threshold.
shitty ending.
He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
That went smoothly.
Weren't the ones to do the diving in that cave.
Stop worrying. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, I
Pardon
have to
me?
tell you about the time I hunted a Zugel.
I may do something though,
The chosen will now ascend the mount to the peak.
for what's it called? The DLC, because I do plan to do the DLC. After RimWorld, I'm probably going to do the DLC.
If only they'd come down to us.
But I'm gonna do the DLC with a different save. Probably the save with the good ending for Ciri, so that she's in the DLC as well, because I would like that. But this one is definitely going to be the one where she dies. At least I think she dies. I don't actually know. Pretty sure she dies though. I'm almost certain she dies. That's a legal scam. No, this one is still gonna end as a fail. Well, not a fail, but a dead Ciri. Oh, we found one of them before.
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defiers, Orin. A death sentence.
Oh, really? You're supposed to be a death sentence? Oh, come on, Ciri, I know you're better than that, fuck. Oh no, a death sentence. DLC in a separate save. Yeah, it's kinda...
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to
The DLC one does have
well below the oak, among its
like literally nothing with Ciri except from the very end. It's just a really nice bit to
rock, paper, scissors.
finish up the whole series, which is just perfect. And with dead Ciri, that kind of ruins the whole finishing up decent ending. So I'll give up on this ending for potentially a good ending there. We might actually be a bad ending there as well, because there is decisions and I can get fucked over, and cause I'm pretty sure some of the main characters in the DLCs can die as well. For like literally a single cutscene at the end, Sea Fusion. Stop being so dramatic. Like literally, you get to ruin the main game for me, right? Has this got anything to do with it? No. Fate is decided.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too.
Wait, what? What am I doing? It's kind of a different playthrough. Yeah, basically is. I mean, you take your character in that, but it's
We must get down there.
a completely different area. Seems cheaty to me. Well, you can always request your points back. Oh wait. I mean, no, like, it's, you know, it's a different vote. Examine. Wow, Ciri, come on. Well, there you go, there's your bad ending. See you later, guys. Good night. Always knew Young was a cheater. In fact, I'm trying to think. What even is the requirements for that cutscene I'm thinking of? The boss cliff diver. Oh, Helden, you missed your character. The ugliest man alive. We finally fixed you, and it turns out you were an elf. Oh, that's some karmic justice right there.
I must get down there.
Well, you tried. My fault you fucking whacked your head in the side of it.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
No. Let's back up a wee bit there, Hen, right? Made it a wee bit safer that time, eh? Right, where's the... This way. Less excuse. Like, wait. Excuse being young? You alright there, buddy? You having a stroke? I mean, make less excuses than young. No, he doesn't. He's worse than me by far. Oh, he's wanted titties.
How was he?
He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness. Yum, yum.
The fuck? Just stroking the head. Oh, is it gonna have... Oh no, it's just back to the evil crone ladies. You were just checking these ladies' titties out. Bet you feel weird now, eh?
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return.
Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Now we get to avenge the kids. What? That's literally an unavoidable hit, really?
Your blood. You're punished. You must be punished.
You die tonight.
Your blood. So hot.
What's she doing? Just freaking... What the hell's that?
Here, now!
Punished. She must be punished. Your life, it's ours.
Just gonna dance about a bit while I get some health back, because it seems to have disappeared.
You die tonight.
Well, what? I should have avoided that. Gonna deal with big fatty here.
Punished. She must be. You're punished. She must be punished.
Oh, fuck. Guess we're dancing for a wee bit. Throwing shit at me.
You die tonight.
Oh, so do you, Hen.
Regret that.
Oh fuck, that was quick.
You will die.
Can I get the same attacks as the sorry, exploiting a laggy internet connection. Like that one. Like how we're like dancing in the bodies of the other one. Oh crap, that was close. Oh, it's not letting me attack.
Naughty, naughty girl.
Yeah, I like how they attack like hags and that from the actual kind of like the rest of the game.
You die tonight.
Oh, that was close.
Naughty, naughty girl.
Naughty, naughty indeed.
You will die here now.
So are you, hen. Oh, you fucking! She just scone me in the head with like a head or something. Come on. There we go. Easy peasy. First time. Too good. Too goddamn good. We avenged the kids.
Come here.
We just got a nice final meal. Freshly minced children served up by Dark Young. Nah, they ate the kids ages ago. That was just new people.
Damn it.
I wonder if Geralt has to kill her.
Imlerith's at the summit. Gotta be.
We get to fight Imlerith. So gonna be a bunch of like a wild hunt to fight in the way there. Well, let me up.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I think I've got pretty much everything I want. What's this one? Potion toxicity. I don't really need that one right now. I kinda also don't really need that. Hey, is it this one? Sorry. Yeah, this one. So I'll get rid of that. Place you there. I'm gonna keep that 5%, even though it's not a lot. 5%, it's pretty meh. And I'll put this one in here. So that combined with a, where is it? What else do I maybe want to get rid of? That's just poison. I'll maybe get rid of the poison for that one just now. Which means I can then use the special things, and it won't wear off until I'm at like 60% of my toxicity or something. I think we've got 2 different Thunderbolts now. Increases critical hit chance. I want that. That takes me up to 36, which means I can have 2 of them at the same time. I kind of like the Water Hag one, but I'm pretty much never at full. Don't really care about knockdown. Each blow landed increases. Yeah. Slowly getting stronger and stronger the entire fight. Like the idea of that. Right, what was my... maximum toxicity? Right, so potion effects don't wear off until potion toxicity falls below 70% of the max. Which means literally my next potion, say it's a Thunderbolt, puts me over the 70, which means I will get the bonus. See ya, heals. Have a good one. So the potion effect will not wear off until that goes below 70. What the fuck? Goat people. It's like a weird erotic strudel and alpha monstrosity here. What the fuck? Is this alpha? Likes banging furries. Freaking furries, man, every game. Get to kill a furry though, or a furry lover.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
Aye, she's here.
Yeah.
You can have her. I'll sell you.
Doesn't matter. You'll never get her.
Yeah, but I didn't fuck it.
You fought bravely in the wound, to the bitter end.
I trust this time will be no different.
Oh, we're gonna fuck you up, buddy. Can I stun you? No. Right, its attack's too heavy for that, right? Oh, he's gonna keep on doing that, is he? One, oh crap, that was close. Give me a second, buddy. Just wait there while I go rummaging around in my bag. Blinds seems good. Freezy. Ah, he's a wild hunt. I doubt he's gonna get frozen, is he? I'm doing like nothing to him, Jesus. Let's see if that works on you. Does it poison you? But he's gonna lose his shield at some point. He's gonna throw it off and just have that big club and like nearly one-shot me. Right, let's... Oh, I stunned myself there as well. Oh, I had no adrenaline, really? All anti-furry credibility out the window. Man, you guys are the worst. Lizard. I liked you, Lizard. I thought Lizard's a good guy. Couldn't be more wrong. Clearly Lizard is the worst guy. Freaking sea fusion apologist. Sea fusion isn't the bad guy, he's not that bad. You know, even though he tried to make us kill the puppy, he kills puppies. You know, it'd be really nice if I actually got to, you know, put on some of my armour that I've got that's a little bit more level appropriate. I'm still on level 23 armour or something, is it? Yeah, level 23, I'm level 29. It's like a full enhanced version away. Right, where did I talk to you? I came alone, I'll take it as let's see this bit of
A
dialogue.
lie which will change.
Right, just put your stuff on. Like fighting naked. Except for all the times I do. No you didn't, Belle did! Don't try to take credit for someone else's. I'm going to see if Elemental actually does anything against. Oh, that was a nice swing round from him. He is quite fast. Very fast, fuck. Right. That's not the bit I was trying to do there. Yeah, oh, fuck off, I just wasted one. He's kicking my ass. He is tough. Oh, I could maybe also do this though. Yeah, so he doesn't instantly like fuck me with his one hit. Let's go for this and this. What the fuck? Seems like 2 hits is like the max it's gonna let me do in a row. I got him in a lock. Really? Is he not going to throw his shield away? I was sure he was going to throw his shield away. He did it in the fight with Vesemir. Am I not as good a fight as Vesemir? Is that what you're trying to tell me here, buddy? Fucking hell, man. He always seems to catch me with that. Ah, fucking knew it! Now he's gonna beat the fucking living shit out of me, isn't he? Oh, fuck! Let's not fall off the... Right, so it looks like it's a 3-hit combo he does. Or a 3-attack combo before, yeah. Keeps on fucking clipping me with that anyway. 2, 3, and then another big one. And fucking dodge straight into it again. Come on, I can get you. I can kick your ass, buddy. Just ignore that ass kicking you just gave me. One. Oh, we did it! Just call it like it is. All I can see it, you sell one surrogate daughter, let's see if it's sell another. Nice. Get fucked, but oh wait, I like that sword.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
That's one ugly motherfucker. Oh, please tell me we're gonna squish him with his own fucking club. Oh, that's satisfying. Hey, we can get the last mutagen. That guy did have a pimping pad. He really did.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion, my sole memento.
I don't have to be nasty to her, but I can give her this good option, I'm pretty sure.
Vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Anorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always.
I've banged all your mates.
Found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Not quite yet.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer.
That wasn't actually to spend more time with you, it's I need to look at that guy's body. There we go. Because I mentioned something about a seed in the village. Oh, a magic acorn. Oh, and some more stuff to steal. It's all up here. Yeah, the furries know better. The furries are all hiding. Freaking furries, man. Freaking furries. Right.
So, off.
We'll go down and talk to them. Or can I not just... What are you going to do with the acorn? Is that in the quest? Oh, it's a food. Oh, cool. I get 2 points for that. Nice. Oh, that's a nice surprise. Oh, I think it was that one I liked. But until Alpha's existence similar, this is the one true response to a furry infested. And it is! There was many of them here. I would have liked to have killed them, but They all ran.
So, off to Nova.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
That was a nice wee outing. Murdering the guy that murdered our technically our dad.
He's dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
I don't know about what acorns.
Acorns? No idea. Path to the summit's clear.
Because I don't honestly need much more vitality, but extra attack power is something I would prefer.
This is no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
If there was more spots for me to put stuff in, I would try to get a little bit more of the red now, because I'm pretty sure that's all the green abilities that I actually want. Yeah, Geralt's messed up. That's what happens when your potions, you've taken too many potions. Potions not even once. Well, it's a potion build, so at least once. Guess for your potion build you can have every potion running for average maintain over 70% toxicity. Pretty much, yeah. Just need to make sure it doesn't drop below 70% and you pretty much get the ability.
Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
What's this?
Left.
Radovid's evil? He's murdering everyone now? Whoever would have called this? And we're non-humans.
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated. And witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
You paid me fuck all coin. You gave me nothing. Yeah, lucky. Perfect timing for the genocide and the murdering of kings. We've just sold our adopted daughter. She's most likely going to die because of chat and their terrible voting.
Geralt! Ciri!
And we're currently in a whorehouse. Genocide, count me in.
Geralt had found you.
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Never trust chat. You know, Lucky, I wish you were here like maybe an hour or so ago to give me that advice. Because this is our daughter, and the chat have voted to let her die, basically.
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you would have
Freaking chat, man. Freaking chat.
You look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
He's not wrong. Oh, you talking to him or her?
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later.
Yeah, you look terrible, Ciri. Not like me.
Then awaits you in the square in Gildorf.
Right.
I look fine. Picture of health me.
Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it.
Says on Mama.
Triss is upstairs waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to...
I'm a big fan of my mum. I would gladly sell her for nothing. You could have her.
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite.
Elf?
Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Oh, right. I'm like, did we bang an elf? We've banged a lot of things. Again, because of chat.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zariel arrive.
Thanks.
It wasn't that I didn't like the outcome, right? I was happy with the outcome. Ciri was gonna survive. There was 3 options. A good one for Ciri, an okay one for Ciri, and one where Ciri dies. I was happy with the one where Ciri got an okay outcome. But unfortunately one of the other votes made it I couldn't do that one. To kill the racist guy that's going around murdering everyone, you have to give up that option. What was I doing? I was looking for, not whores, there's plenty of whores, I'm not looking for whores, I'm looking for mission to kill the king. Is it here? Is it in secondary? No. So you retconned it, which pissed off everyone. No, I pissed off. I basically made a vote that Lizard spent 800 channel points on not work. So he then spent 28,000 coins to screw me over.
How much for the...
Actually, I'm going to go talk to Triss. Oh wait, Triss is upstairs. Is she here? Yeah, there we go. See, Brelix, this is why you're the worst BR.
Greetings, Triss.
Pizza doesn't matter. Pizza's got no points.
You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Critical.
Ciri had to do it.
Whoops.
You'd have done the same in my boots.
It's because I've taken so many potions for the fight I was just in. It was a rather hard boss battle.
Mind if we change the subject?
Any success with the lodge?
So yeah, until it goes below 70%, my face won't change back.
While Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla.
Which will be a while.
Been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira, Margarita, Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch.
I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I thought it was a bit where it tells you that she's dead.
We actually find Philippa and Rita.
So I had in Lambert, what a prick. Go and pump, I guess. Where are Philippa?
Know where they are.
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out
Too
where
much
Philippa is.
pinches.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Short. I want to get to the end of this. You guys have destroyed my happiness.
She was here, at this inn, under our noses the whole time. Transformed, seated on her perch with a Dimeridian band on her leg.
The bro and bros get blood strayed by hose. He has a hole.
Because Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
Pizza's the worst.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any?
I did, Erkrin. You could have been here. You could have helped us. Now Ciri dies. All thanks to you. Just you. Just you, buddy.
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
I mean, there's a lot of people here now. I could always have another vote.
Good idea. Let's go.
The votes will continue until you vote for what I want you to vote for, right? How about that? Oh yeah, I seen you've been playing Kenshi. Seen you were playing it when I launched up The Witcher. Good game. I know a guy that had a great long play on it not that long ago.
We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et Dwyer.
Yeah, you've done enough, Jingle. You don't get the blame. Go see Vesemir.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
So this is the quest I was hoping for. I'm going to do this one and then probably head to bed. Well, I say that, I'm going to be up all night. I'm not going to bed. I'll lie in my bed watching stuff, but...
Let's go to the bathhouse.
But I'll call it a night after this one. It's a fairly long one, and it's a fairly interesting one as well. I'm pretty sure. It's the killing of the king, or what I decide for the killing of the king, or not killing. Well, it's the killing of the king. He's definitely gonna die. He has to die.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Watching any interesting series at the moment? I was watching Loki. I just finished watching Loki. I loved Loki. Loki was actually really good. I thought it was going to be crap. I went into it thinking it's going to be god awful, and it really wasn't. It was really quite fun. Like, it wasn't like the most groundbreaking anything. I know a lot of people just immediately hear Marvel and go like, don't really care. But I really liked it. I really enjoyed it.
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
I'm trying to think of any other.
We have to get inside.
I was watching a wee bit of Rick and Morty, but honestly, it's not all that good. So, especially this season, it's been absolutely terrible. I think so. It's a bug of that. What else? Well, I watched the first series of The Witcher. Quite enjoyed that. Surprisingly, I didn't think I would as well. Oh, it's just not good. Like that last episode I seen was just terrible. Fine, you can keep Triss.
In case she tries to flee this way.
Be careful. She might be blind.
It does open up the multiverse.
And don't hurt her.
It's a interesting enough ending. And just what the fuck? And just honestly fairly enjoyable the entire way.
Cast a spell on them.
Wait. Do I have the right oil? Do I have Hangman's? Yep. I think the reason I liked the Loki was because I'm quite a fan of villains, right? See, for me, I don't really care about the heroes as much as the villains. You need to have an interesting villain for me. They have to be kind of, multi-layered. Not just, oh, I want to kill because I'm a bad guy. Like, who cares about those kind of bad guys, right? But see one that's interesting, has good motives and that can make a film really good. Oh, we're going to get to see the rock troll? We better not have to kill them.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
No.
Stand here. Let no one pass.
No.
Lost your nerve.
What? Why is that not working on him? I guess I just have to perfect parry each time then. Or, not. Yeah. Really? If you could have been silly, you would have run that vote before Raddy. I did. No, not Bart. Please tell me Bart's too stupid to get it.
No, past go. Birdie, birdie, no.
This is a blind run. Basically, I got one of the chat to give me a kind of TLDR is least spoilery kind of option as I could. But unfortunately, I already know some of the outcomes. Like for instance, the North's outcome because of spoilers. Like it spoiled to me like ages ago. Like how it happens and all that doesn't. Like I don't really know, but. I just know like the ending cutscenes, which is kind of a bummer for me, but right. I want to help her. I want to kill Bart.
I want to help her.
Birdie, no. Past go. Say, Bart, no. Let past
Don't make me kill Bart.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old Drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
Yeah, good man.
Past go.
Nice. Oh man, I love you, Bart. Just know that.
I want to help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
Bart is the best character. I love all the trolls. When this game makes me kill trolls, it makes me genuinely sad. Like just big dumb kids. How could you want them to die? How could you be okay with killing them?
You will not take me.
They'd be more comprehensive around a single vote for the possibility endings. Said he wouldn't have died there. It's really complicated to do the votes for the stuff and have everything actually kind of make sense. Is that a golem made out of fire? How? Where's the fire? I hate the fire ones, they're such a pain. Sneak up in Philippa without making too much noise. Oh crap.
Stench.
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden?
What the hell is she even doing? How is that? How is that an Why is that the... Yeah, I really snuck up on her. What?
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead.
There's 7 major endings.
What do you want? To torment me?
Yeah, and you can only have 5 options and I can say my mum, but I can't kill a troll. Yeah, pretty much. I like the trolls. That's pretty much it. If I had to choose between saving Surrey and saving Bart, Surrey might have been in for a bad time. Exactly.
Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Now, she's got no eyes because Radovid poked them out in the second one. Radovid's an asshole. We don't like Radovid. Radovid tortures and murders witches.
The lady will come with me.
Dijkstra.
Witches, sorry, not witchers.
Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be...
Radovid is going to die. That was one of the options.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me.
and answer for all the courtesies she's
Because
paid.
she was not. Was she? I think this is an important part of it. Break his other leg. I'm pretty sure that's what the other shovel is.
Always
think I can do this one.
Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
Pretty sure this still lets me have the
returned.
option for the one that
The
I've
Emperor
been
wants to
picked.
abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course.
That is true.
Mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the
Wait,
retreat,
what was
we know
the-
what's left that could possibly stop that madman, especially in light of our bloody abortive.
What was the result?
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot.
Was it
All
independence?
too well, there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy,
I can't remember. What was the vote? What was the vote outcome for Radovid? I know it was kill Radovid, but what was it? Was it independence?
He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason.
Of the good endings for the North, that's the worst for the characters that you like in the game. So it's literally just bad all round. It's like right behind. I mean, it's the best outcome for the North, but it's the worst outcome for some of your friends. Well, we're playing an evil playthrough basically, so good job there, I guess.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to
Never
convince
play
Emir
Fading
to
Gold,
drag
Triss.
himself as such.
Yet again, Max, you're wrong.
Geralt, I wouldn't
Yennefer
trust this cunt to hard-boil
is the
my
best of
eggs.
her.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare
Yenne's a
hands?
horrible person. Yes, and that's why she's so perfect for us.
Get her out of here before I burst her testicles.
What? Why is that it's gonna bust?
Then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
Yeah, well, if a heavy rock get us some smoke on a boat. True, but you're forgetting that the troll across the bridge is a friend of Radovid.
Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Oh man, the witch titties are going away. Right, oh wait, what? No, that's not the quest I want. Where is it? Reason of state. This is the one I want to do. It's the important one. I have no good feelings for Phil trying to murder Dijkstra. I mean, Dijkstra... If you like Dijkstra, you're going to be very happy with this ending. He gets a good time, I believe. But he's about the only person.
Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially. My strength's gone.
Yeah. Oh, freaking hell. Come on, horse. Where is he? This is the world's dumbest horse, man. Just the worst. This is the sea fusion of horses. Like, it has value, but it's just useless, honestly. If only you didn't lie and cheat at every possible opportunity. Well, we're about to make up for it. So you can't complain. He, like I said, one person's bad day is another person's best day. And he's about to get the best day. Did you meet the average horse? Because they're not exactly monkey clever. Nothing is truly monkey clever though. Other than the smartest of the monkeys.
Another day gone to shit.
It's a very high bar to set people or animals. I mean, just look at how they handed Jake his ass for hours on end at the Seven Ships Nancy game, showing who was the true primitive. Oh, that's a kid. I thought it was a dwarf.
What's left to think about? Orson, he was out to murder me.
Well, let's help this one.
What's the problem?
Fuck.
And in Sekiro, yeah.
You're everywhere.
Silence. Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be done, your friend. Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who shipped the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, would ya?
I'll tend to it.
Fine.
Wait a couple of minutes.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it. You could very well.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
Well, there you go. Oh, alright, I'll chop it.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here.
Get in
The
here.
boss awaits upstairs. You bloody tell us what this is about.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives.
I'm here.
Witcher, at last. Now, we're all present.
And up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I let.
I'm okay with this. Dijkstra's a better bro than Raddy.
She's inspired me. Call her
Just curious, Sea Fusion. What are the best bros in this game to Geralt? Who would you say are the best bros?
Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, you're about to be very happy,
Oh,
buddy.
Swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
Killer King. I'm in, yeah.
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting abilities is not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
Fowler, you'd
people
win.
They'll manage.
You gorgeous, beautiful
bring them the
bastard.
king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
The bridge must be clear.
Roach is pretty damn good. He does a lot in The Witcher 2. Like, I haven't completed The Witcher 2, but I played a big chunk of it. I just get really bored. It was just not that good, honestly. But all of it, I remember Roach being like the broest of bros.
What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Radovid is crazy.
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
Chat doesn't get to decide anything else.
An eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
What's the catch?
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Really don't like him. That was the slowest bird, or owl, sorry, I think I've ever seen fly in my life. Fucking trying to hide from me there, Roach.
What now?
I don't think this. I think we're getting to the end of this quest now. I don't think it's a long quest. I don't like. I wouldn't mind her sharing the grave with Raddy. Well, I don't think she can, unfortunately. I think the only way for her to have died is to. Oh no, you can. I think you. Yeah, I think you can give her, but that was a. You need a. Oh, I really don't care about Warehouse of Woe. Who cares? Oh, I'll keep dying, mate. You have to side with Radovid and get him to unify the. Or not unify the North. Well, yeah, he unifies the North technically. Under him.
They say some witches survive with a black one.
And I'm pretty sure that's the only way that she dies, unless you kill her in Witcher 2, which is a possibility. You don't kill her in Witcher 2, you just don't save her. So that was pretty cool. We'll go to. Oh, I've got 2 card games at Gwent to get off the list actually. Thank you for reminding me. I can't go off until I do that.
Honor in the fatherland.
You gonna let us on?
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience.
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me.
Yeah, it's open
Your
as a bro. I definitely agree with that.
With news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
What others?
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I'd generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
Yeah. Why aren't we picking this guy to rule again? Oh wait, that's right, because he's an evil bastard. I mean,
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold.
You know,
Be
do
stupid
that,
of me to come
but
to you
still.
empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king.
Evil bastards get things done. You're not wrong there, admittedly.
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sir?
Gotta support the North.
All of them.
All of them. So I guess we do have to kill some bastards. Though I'm pretty sure we don't have to kill him. I don't think we ever actually touch him. I think the ambush takes care of that for us. I like how some of the screen kind of goes green still because of how over
Where is she? Where is
potioned I am.
Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here.
What a style
Secure
war.
the rear.
No, this is ending a war. Let's go with this one.
You don't know where Philippa's hiding. Not exactly, without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
He just lied to us and now he's trying to murder us.
Any last words?
Do you have any last words?
Fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
Roach, always there for us. I'd like you to remember that moment.
On our way.
Do I not have my oils on? I should have my oils on, don't I? Oh, it's some random freaking sword. It's not even my sword. You never said anything. Look at this. Freaking racist, murdering apologist here. Where is it? Pretty sure it's this one. I mean, I'm going to do shit damage, but I'd rather do 50% more shit damage.
Thanks for your help.
I thought they would have gave them back in a way to kill.
Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Let's go with Quinn.
Any last words?
Oh crap. Oh wow, they're not. Oh, I think you just run. Because he was unkillable there. He wasn't. Oh. Weird. Oh, there's Vess. I like Vess. Oh, was he just invincible against me there? Oh, witch hunters. The worst. Oh, they're invincible as well. I take it he has to start the fight? Or they have to already be damaged for me to damage them or something? Oh, he's stomping Vess there. A bit rolly. Well, I didn't know they planned in fucking murderers. Oh, come on, you just ruined my probable fucking one shot there. That's what you get. You deserve to die. She just did it and all.
They're trying to surround us. I'll take them.
So annoying. I hate fighting shield guys when they don't just insta-die. So freaking many of them! What a hit! Let's... What the fuck just hit me there? You can tell that you've behaved. Listen, you're terrible at this, Sea Fusion, right? They're the bad guys. They're clearly the bad guys. Just give it up. Right, see you fucker, I'm tired of you fucking hitting me for half a way across the fucking map. Oh Jesus Christ, that was a hell of a bash. I can heavy attack too, you fucking bastard. Friggin' marksman. Uh-oh. No looking good for you there, buddy.
I command you to open the door.
You needed merely to ask. And that was from the heart.
Pretty shitty murder.
Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
It's called Magic Rose. Magic. Assassin of Kings achievement unlocked. I didn't kill him. I just helped. This is the baby, the kid murdering all over again, isn't it? Bros don't let bros kill bros. Speaking of bros.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according
Got some
to
bad news for anyone who likes this
More
lot.
on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria. I'll pretend I'm with them for now.
What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not. So all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
So they gave in to Nilfgaard.
Roach, you in league with Nilfgaard?
I'm prepared to do
That would
anything
be a spoiler there, see Fusion. Can you see the guy with the cross, the bow in the back there?
Done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement.
Here's the point.
So, no deal.
You two-faced horseman. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
See you later.
It's not my concern, so I should let you do what you will. But you're a real son of a bitch, you know that?
It's why I'll make an excellent Chancellor. Farewell, White Wolf.
You can hear the fighting and the battling, but there's nothing there. Because they're all dead. They all die. Every freaking one of them. Or, you know. Yeah, Vess dies, Roach dies, and Fowler dies. And it admittedly for the North, it's the better outcome. It is the better outcome. For the North, it is the good ending, but not for like the you know, the people you actually like. To be fair, they did surrender to the Novigrad, not Novigrad, sorry, to Nilfgaard. First things first, I do plan to go to sleep, but where's the Square Tail Band? We need to go get a card. Yeah, I mean, witch hunters like themselves some strippers. I mean, there's a lot of strippers now, or strumpets. Sorry, not strippers. Jesus, they're everywhere.
Oh.
But yeah, it is for the North. It's the better option, right? But it's not really a decision that you would think that Geralt would do. It's like really out of place for Geralt, a bit like taking the money for Ciri. Like, it's just not something he would do. And it's like incredibly out of character, which is why like it's not really seen as a good choice, because it's so just weird for him to do it. And like Roach, in this, Roach is the one that I sided with. He was the one that helped me in The Witcher 2 and when we were deciding like the setup of the save. So for me to then just be like, see you later, and let him basically die, it's really fucking
I'd not
weird.
overstay my welcome if I were you. It's you. I'll never forget you. I must thank you once more.
Well, look.
You play Gwent?
11 who cares if you let Yen stay.
It's nice to play someone.
Oh, this like see the way I play it is honestly how the way the books and the what's it called? The series would probably go. Right, two games of this I believe we've got. Scoia'tael faction perk to go first. I really like that Scoia'tael faction perk because them going first is good. I like how the two people I took out my deck there were the two people who literally died in the last like two things, the two streams. What cards did I get there? I got one of my blue stripe commandos. I do like them. Is that her there? Yeah, it is. Hunting Horn, what are you going to do? Do it there? Good. I hope he puts a ton of stuff into that. Why would you put it there? Oh, it's because it's has to go there. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, he passed. That was weird. I got another Hunting Horn. That's a useless card. Come on. Let's fling you there. Let's put him down here as well. Toot indeed. Oh, you get Vesemir as well. Put that back there. Does he have another 6? Oh, he's got another 6. That's perfect. Get rid of all of them. Cirilla. Maybe that's the one that I get off him. Biting Frost. That's good. I've got Biting Frost as well, so I'm going to use it. So it wastes. So I can skip my turn and he can Scorch. So I didn't Scorch any of my actual cards. Now I can get rid of the out, which means that this will be an 8, and then a 1. But a poor Northern Realms deck and subtly sided out Vessid from which he went. This ending all along, we've been tricked, we've been backstabbed, and we've been quite possibly bamboozled. Well,
Damn it all, I'd so
I don't mind this ending for the North.
Alas,
It
so be
sucks.
it.
I do prefer Roach being alive and Fowler, but for the North, I prefer this ending for the North. And Dijkstra, I believe, is a good ruler. I think he does. He does do well for the North.
Let's go.
He's fair. I think he's very scientifically minded. So you know, he's like he encourages art and sciences in the North, and all that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. Kingfisher up there. Yeah. Oh wait, there's one closer. Don't know. Is it closer? No, it's Crossroads. Go to the portside gate. But yeah, like I said, I don't like Roach dying. If there was a way to do it without Roach dying, I probably would, or I'd try at least. But I don't think he is a great ruler. He always keeps the side of the bargain as fair regardless of his own biases, which is why you're still alive. But yeah, pretty much. And even though he really wanted to kill like Philippa, he realises like the person that's literally the evil guy who they need to stop is more important than his petty feud with her. So he doesn't kill her and he lets her in it, even though she's literally sent assassins to try and murder him and stuff. So it is the better option for the North, but it's a horrible way to go about getting that one. Because losing Roach and Fowler just like Roach and Vess. Who was there when we were defending Ciri at the castle? It wasn't Dijkstra. Val did beat him.
So.
Any card from the Kingfisher? Find one. Oh yeah. Just steal it. Oh, that doesn't count as playing around again, unfortunately. So we'll have to go to the Crossroads. Indeed. Come on. Dijkstra did, but that was in exchange for me helping him as well though, so it's kind of not a fair one-to-one comparison or anything. Baron's henchman. Did we not murder you over here? To be fair, we have murdered a lot of people. Sometimes it gets hard to keep track. Right, where's Innkeep?
What's the rush?
Bouquet. What's it a bouquet for?
What?
Innkeep.
We won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arm.
Ruffians to a man.
Oh, there he is.
Horsens off.
Just teleporting in after.
Right, change.
Actually, I need a drink first. You don't have the one drink I actually need. Freaking useless.
They say you play cards.
They don't speak idly then. Times are tough, and rare cards are often worth more than a fistful of...
Yep, well, give me a card. Is there anything I can get rid of? Oh, we did get Cirilla. We should use her while she's still alive, eh? What was that other card? It was a Nilfgaard card, I'm almost certain. It wasn't Moran Vuris. It was him, Tibor. Get a lot of 10s for this one. Oh, and you get a lot of really high level spies, Jesus. Those are terrible spies. Which is weird, because Nilfgaard has got good spies. Like in the game. I don't like the Nilfgaard deck. I actually much prefer this one here. Who can we get rid of? Like, sorry Vesemir, your deeds are good. Right, I don't need this again. Or you. No way. No spies, that sucks. Right, he's Nilfgaard. Nilfgaard aren't all that hard. Can't play dead people, so sad, too bad. Ted Eggplant was the found card, yeah. Yeah, we found it. We technically found it, admittedly we found it, yes. That's something that happened. Oh man, he's got spies. If he keeps on playing spies, I'm just gonna absolutely stomp him here. Decoy, he's gonna fucking pass. I'm gonna play you and plays one spy against them, so I should get a spy. Come on, come on! How do you not get a spy? Well, put one of yous down. I'll play all my specials as well. Right, there's a 10. I'm happy with a 10. That means I can scorch it. I'm happy to use a scorch for a 10. Only a 5. I would have liked them to use another 5, honestly. Put you here. Put a 10 there. It's kind of shitty. That'll be 8, so it'll still be less. Can't remember what's actually in that deck, but I'm gonna scorch because it's gonna kill that fire one. I was hoping he would play another one, and he's just gonna bring it straight back. What a motherfucker! Well played, game. That should be like a 6 or something I can get out of this, yeah. This is gonna be tight. If he's got a horn, he's probably won, honestly. 6, 6, 5 is what? 17, that's 16. I'm better playing the card here. I actually would have thought I would have been better up here. So that's 2 8s, that's what, 16. That's 2 6s, 12, and then a 5, so 17. So by 1, this is the better choice. And then he goes and does that. That's rough. I just lost.
Oh, damn. Lost.
You might look to your deck.
I think there was anything I could have done there. But we're going to go again until we win.
Of course I am.
I was far too close, and we really should have got a spy when we used his spy against him. If only we had decoys. We've got a spy, we've got 2 spies, that's good. I'm actually fine with this deck, I don't really want to lose any of it. Oh, I just fucking get rid of my spy, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. That was definitely not the button I meant to press. We get 3 random cards from my deck. This guy. Let's play you. Matt's gonna play you early. Thinking if I should do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it the now. There's 2 5s away. which is the equivalent of a 10. So I am fine with that. I'll play Geralt. Is he going to go hard in this one? Oh, he is going to go hard. And he's just survived. Oh, one spy against me. Who got double strength? Good move there, buddy. He's probably going to pass. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Look at all that. Jesus. I'm going to play this first. So I want to keep these, I'm going to put these down, but keep them really low so that they don't get killed. Ah, fuck. Oh, he didn't kill it? I was sure his special move was he killed whatever was in front of him. I just killed both of them. But yeah, that's what I was trying to hope to avoid. This might be a tough one to win actually. Again, clear weather, he's just clear weathered me, fucking hell. Fuck. Depends on what he's got for this last card. Oh, he has nothing, he's probably just got another clear day. Thank God for that.
I scoffed and lost.
Yep, Mino Cohorn. Well, that's us for today. I said I'd get those 2 Gwents done, and I did. I said I'd kill Radovid, and I did. Ciri, we didn't come to a decision about her death or her life, so we'll probably have a vote next stream. I'm sure you're all fine with that, especially Pizza. Pizza actually messaged me and said he's absolutely cool with that, so did Lizard. And I can't think of anyone else important enough to actually take their opinion on it, so enough Gwent time to kill Ciri. I mean, send Ciri to see Vesemir. Yeah. Nah, joking aside, she's going to go to the farm upstate, probably. I don't know the ending, but I'm pretty sure that's the ending. But until then, well, it'll probably be tomorrow, honestly. Thinking about it, it's almost certainly going to be tomorrow, and I can't see anyone to raid into, so I will raid into Jake, unfortunately. Oh crap, let's not just slash DDR Jake. I can get you... Well, let's not rule that out, but it's a bit mean. But yeah, we'll probably kill Ciri tomorrow. I'm thinking I hope to get it done tomorrow so that I'm ready for RimWorld on the 20th, which is tomorrow, technically, now. So, yeah, because it's like the 19th for me now. So today we'll kill Ciri, and then tomorrow we'll hopefully start RimWorld. But until then, I shall see you guys later. Have a good one.
Look, I want to have this game done.